This morning we doing some top work on old Bruce, old Bruce Gonzalez's tree here in his backyard, and this is a tree from a seedling. How long ago did we take this tree out?
About 5 years ago, 6 years ago.
5-6 years ago, and it's grown really strong in this spot. And yeah, he's busy chopping the tree down. Well done, looks good. And we're just gonna wait for some water shoots to come out in the next month or two, and then we're gonna graft some either fuerte or hass or something nice on this tree. He's harvested some fruits off of this tree for 2 seasons now, and it's, yeah, flowering heavily at the moment, but the fruits aren't all that good, so he decided to just take the tree down. But it's got nice foliage, eh? Healthy tree. Unbelievable. It's actually sad to see it go like this, but long-term plan. Is this one of the grafts we did in the past?
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
So this was a hass that we grafted on here.
There's another graft. You want to see it? Yeah. This is where
But we're gonna start fresh.
That's why I harvested those hairs off.
Okay, yeah. So we're gonna start fresh. We're gonna even take it down a little bit lower. I think just
eh?
yeah, because 900 meters about.
Yeah, 900 was there, so
Yeah, just chop it down underneath there. Away. Okay, so we've got it down on the cut on a slight angle, just so that any water that falls on it just runs off, and we got a really nice clean cut. This is where one could try and do those bark grafts, but we're gonna wait for the water shoots in a month or two, maybe even 3 months, and then graft all those water shoots. Old Bruce has shown me there's already new buds coming out, so we're already in luck. We'll probably graft on these ones coming out a little bit higher. So this is the sealer we've got. It's a ABE product, excellent product. I've been using it for many years for all different sorts of things. Use it on the bonsais as well sometimes. Excellent product. If you're in South Africa, this is the tree seal that you should be buying. Okay, so here we've got the whole tree and down, and we've sealed it on the top, and we'll let that sealer dry nicely. It'll probably crack up in the next few weeks, and then we'll just reseal, fill the cracks up. So that's how far we've come this morning. Now we wait. Okay, so this is the final product for today. After taking down the whole tree, we've taken all the branches and all the leaves and the flowers and everything, and we've just dressed it around the immediate root area around the tree trunk, so it can break down and feed the tree. And we're very excited to see how this project is going to turn out. And it's quite a nice thick trunk. So the saw's width is 190 millimeters. It's just shy of that, so the trunk's probably around about 160 mil. Okay, so here we've got the tree exactly a year later since we completely chopped it down. See that tree seal that we applied nice and thick is still there and it's sound. It's protecting the tree. We had some thick water shoots come up, a lot of them from the one side of this tree, and today we grafted. It grew quite high. If I just pan out here, it was fairly high up to that level again in a year, and we cut it down about a month ago, and today we grafted. We did multiple grafts, different styles, bud grafts, V grafts, veneer grafts, just sort of spread the risk. And we put lamb and Pinkerton on here, and we're gonna see what takes, and then hopefully we get some grafts that takes off, and then we will select one or two strong grafts to become the future tree or new canopy of this tree. So hopefully as the buds, there's some buds there, as they break parafilm and they start growing, we will start going in and nipping out all the growth on this tree. But yeah, we first don't want to count our chickens before they hatch. We first need to see if these grafts are going to take. So yeah, all in all, we've got about, I think, around about 12 or 13 grafts on this tree, and we're holding thumbs, and we'll do an update as soon as possible. Today is the 31st of December 2025. This is my friend old Bruce's avocado tree, the tree that we did top work on. This tree was a seedling. It was quite a vigorous wild seedling, and we did top work on it on the 17th of September 2023. We cut the entire tree down in the back there, and then we let these water shoots grow for a year, and on the 24th of September 2024, exactly a year, well, almost exactly a year later, we grafted, like you saw in the video now, and this is the result. We grafted lamb onto this tree, as well as Pinkerton. This is a Pinkerton graft. You can see there's a distinct difference between those leaves, that branch, and these leaves over here. So this is a Pinkerton, and the rest, the other couple of grafts, all of this is lamb. We did about 5 grafts on this tree. Not pretty in there, but it's well sealed and it's growing. The one coming towards me here, this is the Pinkerton, and the rest, that is all lamb. It's becoming the main tree, and there's all in all 9 avocados on this tree. This is lamb, so it's fruited. There's a Pinkerton on that branch there. This tree is about 2.5 meters high to the highest point over there, and it's doing extremely well. There's another Pinkerton hanging at the bottom there, and another lamb as to the left of it. There's some more fruits inside. Not sure where they are, but he says he counted, I think he said 9 fruits in total. So that's just a long-term update. There's the tree that we did the top work on. and it's growing really strong. So in the next year or two, this tree will have put out a lot of growth and hopefully give them a lot of fruits in the years to come. I do see this is different. This is rootstock growth. This is another shoot of this, as well as this of the rootstock. So we should either air layer these. The two air layers that I've got in my backyard, the one that I've got the gem and the one that I've got the Pinkerton on, of which I air layered 2 air layers from this rootstock. This was a random seedling that we took out from a person's garden in our neighborhood. The tree was growing in a pot for 7 years, and it died in that pot probably 4-5 times, and it just came alive again every time. And that's why we decided to do some air layers, because it just really wants to grow, this rootstock. And that's why we decided to do the top work, chop the tree down, and now we've got 2 good varieties on this tree. So that's just the final update on the top work on this tree. You can clearly see the difference between the foliage to the left there, that's rootstock branches, versus the lamb and then 1 Pinkerton graft over there. So we need to either air layer that or just prune it off so that this tree can thrive.